While it's true that ear ringing could have medical explanations like tinnitus, and it is strongly advised to schedule a medical checkup for recent occurrences, there's also a rich spiritual dimension to consider. Often such sounds are linked to higher spiritual realms and communications from otherworldly entities. Angels and spirits, for instance, are known to connect with us in this manner, with the ringing sound indicating a heightened level of spiritual awareness and a development of your spiritual faculties. In this video, we'll explore the spiritual interpretations of these ringing frequencies in your ears and what they could potentially mean for your personal growth and understanding. It's crucial to remember that although sometimes these experiences might be rooted in physical health issues, they can also be profound spiritual messages. We'll delve into how these sounds can be perceived as signs from your angels or spirit guides, signaling a shift in your vibrational state and often accompanying the development of psychic and spiritual abilities. Many of us experience these frequencies without fully grasping their spiritual implications. They might appear sporadically, during meditation, throughout the day, or even at night, leading us to question their significance. Stay tuned as we uncover the 12 outstanding spiritual meanings behind this phenomenon, guiding you to a deeper understanding of these mystical experiences. Number 1. Good fortune is coming your way. If you are experiencing a high-pitched ringing sound in your left ear, this is a sign that you are going through a growth period in your life and good fortune is coming your way. A high-pitched, quick ringing in the left ear often will sound like a celebration, and it is. There are strong positive vibrations coming your way, and everything that you have been working towards will manifest. Positive change is coming, and be proud of yourself and who you are. The universe wants you to know that you are on the right track and to never forget to celebrate yourself and give yourself the love that you deserve. Number 2. You are about to experience a spiritual awakening. There is an additional meaning behind ear ringing, especially in the left ear, which is deeply connected to the teachings of Dolores Cannon. This sensation suggests you are on the brink of a profound spiritual awakening. If you've been earnestly engaged in spiritual practices or seeking deeper existential insights, this type of ear ringing could be a sign that significant spiritual developments are on the horizon. The left ear, traditionally linked with femininity, receptiveness, and intuition, acts as a channel for spiritual messages during these moments. According to Dolores Cannon's teachings, such awakenings often follow physical and metaphysical signs, and ear ringing is one of them. This sensation might indicate that your energy field is undergoing shifts, aligning you with higher vibrational frequencies essential for spiritual awakening. It signifies that you are becoming more receptive to guidance from higher realms or your higher self, aligning with Cannon's views on spiritual guidance and readiness to receive deeper wisdom. As you embrace this transformational phase, remember to balance your spiritual pursuits with mindfulness and self-care. While being aware of the spiritual implications of ear ringing, also ensure there are no medical issues at play. This period of awakening is a significant milestone in your spiritual journey, filled with learning, transformation, and profound insights. Stay open and receptive to the lessons and messages it brings. Number 3. Connection with angels. A spiritual meaning of ringing of ears that is pretty common is that it is because you are connecting with your angels or spirit guides. A ringing in the ears reflects a higher frequency level coming through, and this may be because your angels are attempting to contact you. If you experience short, loud, and high-pitched ringing in your ears, this is often your angels telling you to pay attention. If you think your angels are trying to connect with you, look out for numbers. If they are wanting to send you a message, they will put specific numbers in the physical world for you to see and notice. If you are seeing a certain number over and over again, your angels are trying to tell you something. We have guides for a load of different numbers and what they mean in numerology. Using these guides can help you understand what your angels are trying to tell you. Number 4. Spiritual imbalance. Dolores Cannon, a pioneer in understanding the deeper aspects of our soul and consciousness, often emphasized the necessity of maintaining a balance between our material life and spiritual growth. She believed that our soul sends us signals when we stray too far from our spiritual path, and ear-ringing can be one of these signals. When you're overly engrossed in the material aspects of life, such as work, material possessions, and physical pleasures, you might lose touch with your spiritual self. This disconnection can lead to a feeling of emptiness and an inner longing for something more profound. The ringing in your left ear is a gentle reminder from the universe, urging you to realign with your spiritual essence. The ringing in your left ear, in this context, is a call to action. It's urging you to pay attention to your inner world and to rekindle your connection with the universe. It's an invitation to explore your inner depths, to discover the richness of your spiritual identity, and to find harmony between your earthly existence and your soul's purpose. Number 5. A shift in vibrational states into perceiving higher vibrations. A major spiritual meaning of ringing of ears is that it is your psyche perceiving higher vibrations and shifting to new spiritual realms. If you are experiencing a high-pitched ringing in your ears when you are meditating, this is most likely your psychic abilities and connection with the spiritual realms is developing and growing. You are receiving knowledge and information about higher etheric realms and connecting with the universe on a whole new level. It is also caused by your chakras being connected and opening up. Opening up your chakras and keeping them balanced means that you have a stronger connection to the spiritual world. If you are experiencing a high-pitched ringing in your ears, you also feel pressure on your third eye. Your third eye is the gateway between your mind and the spiritual world, and as you are connecting to these higher realms, your third eye will start awakening. Embrace this journey and all the amazing things that you will experience when connecting to new planes of existence. Number 6. You have a big decision to make. If you have a big decision to make, you may experience a persistent buzzing in your left ear, and this is likely to be a message that you need to take time to consider things carefully and make the right choice, since your decision will have serious repercussions down the line. The left ear, traditionally associated with intuition and internal guidance, becomes an instrument through which the universe communicates the need for deeper contemplation. This buzzing is not just a random occurrence, but a sign that the decisions you're about to make will have far-reaching consequences. It's an urging from the spiritual realm to slow down, to not rush into conclusions or actions. In moments like these, it's crucial to retreat into a space of deep thought and reflection. It's a time to disconnect from the noise of the external world and tune into your inner voice. This is the universe's way of telling you that your intuitive wisdom holds the key to the choices you need to make. So how do you navigate this? First, give yourself permission to take a step back from the immediacy of the decision. Engage in practices that calm the mind and open the heart. Meditation, nature walks, journaling, or even quiet contemplation can be powerful tools. These practices not only clear your mind, but also align you with your higher self, the part of you that knows what's best for your soul's journey. Remember, this buzzing in your left ear is a reminder that you have the wisdom and insight to make the right choices. It's an encouragement to trust in your own instincts and intuition. The universe is nudging you to listen to the subtle whispers of your soul, for it knows the path that will lead you to your highest good. Number 7. It often represents negative energy in the physical world. Similar to hearing a low-pitched ringing in your right ear, hearing it in your left ear also serves as a warning. However, it is not about a psychic attack or higher negative energy. It is about the negative energy that might be around you in the physical world right now. A low-pitched ringing suggests that there is an imbalance in the energy around you, be it your home or your workspace. This may be caused by the people around you or be caused by material objects. Clutter can often cause negative energy in your physical space and therefore cause a low-pitched ringing in your left ear. Decluttering will relieve some of this stress, creating positive energy in the physical world. Number 8. Warning about negative gossip. This phenomenon is more than just an old wives' tale, it's a spiritual alert. The left ear, in many spiritual traditions, is associated with receiving intuitive messages and warnings. When you experience this kind of ringing, it's as if the universe is tapping you on the shoulder, urging you to be more observant and cautious about the people in your life. The key here is to approach this situation with a balance of wisdom and intuition. It's not about becoming paranoid or distrustful of everyone around you. Rather, it's an invitation to sharpen your discernment. Pay attention to the subtle cues in your interactions. Are there inconsistencies in what people say to you and what you hear about them saying to others? Do you feel a sense of discomfort or unease around certain individuals, perhaps without a clear reason why? Dolores Cannon, known for her deep exploration into the metaphysical aspects of our existence, taught that our external experiences often mirror our internal states. She believed that the universe communicates with us through various signs, helping us to understand our deeper emotional and spiritual landscapes. Thus, when you experience ringing in your left ear, it's not just a superficial warning about others' words, but also a cue to look inward. According to Cannon, such experiences call for introspection and self-reflection. Why might you be attracting such situations? Is there something within your own vibration or consciousness that's manifesting in the form of these external challenges? Cannon's approach would be to use this opportunity to explore any underlying beliefs or emotions that might be resonating with the energy of gossip or betrayal. This ringing in your ear is a prompt from the universe to heighten your awareness, not just about others, but also about yourself. It's an invitation to delve into the depths of your own psyche, to heal, and to elevate your vibrational frequency. The aim is to reach a state where you're aligned with energies that resonate with love, truth, and authenticity, effectively transcending the lower vibrations of deceit and falsehood. Number 9. Electronic interference. Sometimes we will get ringing in our ears because of a sensitivity to electronic interference. If you experience ringing in your ears after using gadgets or looking at screens, electronic interference may be the cause. If you think that this is why you are hearing a ringing sound in your ears, try and reduce your contact with electronics. Make sure you give yourself enough time to sit quietly and meditate. Stay away from devices. Spending time in nature can also be a great way to relieve some of the stress from electronic interference. Of course, we cannot avoid electronics completely, but thankfully there are so many great crystals for protection against electronic interference. I recommend the black agate crystal. These crystals cleanse the space you are in and provide protection for interfering energies. Number 10. Kundalini awakening causes high-frequency sound in the ear. Kundalini refers to the energy of life. It is a forceful and feminine energy and sits at the bottom of your spine. Kundalini activates and works with the chakras as it unravels along your spine, awaking you to new thoughts and ideas. A Kundalini. Awakening is an emotional time, with old habits and experiences re-emerging in your life. Energy and emotions that you have been hiding from come into play and you wake up to your present, past and future. This awakening can be traumatic, but it serves a purpose. You become deeply aware of the spiritual world and your place in the universe. There are also physical symptoms of a Kundalini awakening, and one is the ringing of your ears. This is the energy rushing through your body. If you are experiencing ringing in the ears, take a deeper look into Kundalini awakenings and if this might be happening to you. Also, third eye awakening is associated with the ringing in your ears. A high-pitched ringing in your right ear is strongly linked to the third eye opening. The third eye receives messages from other worlds and higher realms of existence. It is the connection between you and the spiritual world. Many people live their lives with an unopened third eye, but some people find their third eye opening by itself. It can also be opened by meditation and practice, but be aware of the risks of opening up your third eye. If you are experiencing a high-pitched ringing in your right ear, be open to your third eye and what it can teach you. Number 11. It might be a psychic attack. If you are hearing a low-frequency ringing in your right ear, the spirits are trying to warn you that there may be a psychic attack being directed to you. A psychic attack means that somebody is thinking bad things about you and is sending negative energy your way. This may be in the form of casting spells or black magic. If you are suffering from this ringing, think about anybody that might be annoyed at you and try and connect with them. Life is too short to hold grudges, and spreading positive energy to those that might not like you can only do good. But don't get too hung up on a person sending you a psychic attack. They might just be a negative person. Learn how to move on from it by using cleansing tools and spiritual development. Number 12. Clairaudience. You probably have heard of clairvoyance before, which is the ability to see and feel spirits. But did you know that there is such a thing called clairaudience? Clairaudience is the psychic ability to receive information from higher realms in the form of noise and hearing. People with clairaudience will often hear messages from angels and spirits. They will often have a huge connection with music and might even have a music-oriented career. Another common sign of clairaudience is having a ringing in the ears. A ringing or a high-pitched sign that comes and goes quickly is a sign of clairaudience abilities. If you are experiencing ringing in the ears and relate to the other signs of clairaudience, you might possess the psychic ability. If you do, you will be able to develop your skills by meditation. You may learn wonderful things about the universe this way. Now, you may wonder, is there a distinct interpretation for ear ringing on different sides? In spiritual terms, the left ear's ringing is typically linked to earthly physical world messages. It mirrors both your personal energy and the energies of those around you and your environment. Should you notice a ringing in your left ear, it's a prompt to observe your surroundings and the individuals in your life. High-pitched ringing in this ear often heralds incoming good fortune. On the other hand, a low-pitched sound can indicate the presence of negative energy in your immediate environment. Conversely, ringing in the right ear is perceived as communication from cosmic realms or higher spiritual entities. It often signifies receiving messages from angels or spiritual guides, suggesting an expansion of your psychic faculties and a deeper cosmic connection. Contrary to some superstitions that associate ear ringing with ominous signs, it's important to remember that it's typically a reflection of the energies around you and not a predictor of misfortune. It can, however, serve as a caution about your current circumstances. If you hear ringing in your ears, first rule out any medical causes. If it's not medically related, then the ringing likely has a spiritual basis. Pay close attention to the pitch and the side of the ear affected to interpret its spiritual significance. Such ringing often indicates a phase of spiritual growth or an awakening, urging you to possibly focus on your spiritual path and perhaps open your third eye. If it's a signal of negative energies, be more observant of your surroundings and the people in it to identify the source of the issue. As we conclude our exploration into the spiritual meanings of ear ringing, remember that this phenomenon, often considered mysterious, can be a powerful messenger guiding you on your spiritual journey. Whether it's a call to embrace good fortune, a signal for a deep spiritual awakening, a connection with the angelic realm, or a prompt to balance your material and spiritual life, each ringing tone carries its